Do you want to list your home in spring 2026 and get top dollar for it? It all starts with pricing, and let's make sure you're doing it correctly. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to study what homes are on the market and what homes sold in your neighborhood. Frankly, if we just need to focus on one, we really should just focus on solds, because that actually shows what houses sold for in the area. A list price can mean somebody's asking for this, but pending or sold status means they actually have a contract. And when we actually have a contract and it gets to sold, that shows what it actually went for. So if you're asking for $1 million, but it's sold for 900, that's a $100,000 gap. Don't let that skew your information. Once we see what's on the market now, we're going to look back a month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. We're going to see if there's a trend. We're also going to take our home and take a look at it honestly. We're going to look at the houses that are on the market and we're going to compare our house to their house. Does our house have more bedrooms? Does this house have more bathrooms? Is our house nicer condition? Is this one have a better street? Does this one have a better lot? We'll go through and compare your house, try to be non-biased, compared to what's actually on the market now. The third thing we do is factor in market conditions. So if we're aiming for spring here in Tampa Bay, typically spring listings get higher offers, more demand. If you're aiming for midsummer where there's a lull, if you're out in the country, you need to take into consideration what time of year it is and if there's any drive for people to get to that neighborhood. If you're in a hot up-and-coming city, take that in consideration when your pricing comes in. The last thing you need to do is start prepping your house, get it ready, get it nice and clean, tell your neighbors, and start telling your relatives, because maybe somebody you actually know wants to buy your house before we even hit the market, and we can start our marketing right there with the easiest route, which is just simple networking face-to-face, and we start with that. If you're ready to list your home in Florida or in Minnesota, I'm licensed in both. I'd be happy to help you and walk you through the process. Whether you got a home, commercial property, land, condo, apartment, building, whatever you name it, I'd be happy to take a look at it with you.